By the end of this video, we are going to know his blood type. We're going to know his social security number. No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. We're gonna get to know him a little bit better, a little bit about his background. We're going to dig into. So John, how you doing today?
Excellent, excellent. How you guys doing?
Very good.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I've been up since 3:30. My one kid woke everybody else up, and it's been on and popping since then. But you know, strong. Eddie, how you doing?
Good, man. Good. I'm happy to be here.
Strange.
Hey, we here, man. It's a long time coming, man.
Strange, what are you drinking?
Am I drinking? How'd you know I was drinking anything, man?
You were drinking something. What was that?
What are you talking about? I wasn't drinking anything.
Yeah, you was drinking something that got me all, you know, wanting.
Oh, the 7-Eleven coffee.
The 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven coffee. It's been so long since I've had a 7-Eleven coffee. You got me going crazy over here.
Oh, man, that's right. Yep, you're right.
Man.
You guys still don't have them down there yet?
No, man, you know, if you search.
Yeah, they're down there.
What do you got? What do you got? Store 24 or Wawa?
We got Wawa now. We have Wawa, so we're coming up.
Wawa's good, man. I love their sandwiches, man.
Oh, for sure. For sure. When I lived in Philly, I used to stay going to Wawa and stuff.
Yep, that's where I went to, the ones in Philly.
Yep. Now, in Toronto, speaking of coffee, 7-Eleven and everything, one thing I do remember from going to Toronto, there was a coffee that everybody drank.
Tim Hortons.
What was the name, John?
Tim Hortons?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, we have a couple on Long Island.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they're springing up everywhere, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. They have donuts, everything, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. You see, the only place I ever saw one was out there, and they had good coffee.
Coffee's definitely very good.
Yeah. I mean, people in Toronto swear by it, man. It's like a religion. What do you think? Do you drink coffee, John?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Every morning I go to Timmy's.
Oh, no way.
You do? Oh, that's crazy.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. You guys, man, I should, you know what? There's three of us here gonna, you know, interviewing John. I can just
speak out, man.
Go get me a coffee.
Yeah, you got to speak out.
I got the Keurig, bro. This should take a minute.
Dude, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody in the chat, man. What's up?
Cameron in the chat. What up? What up? Jerry, Gary,
What's
Canada with the Canada flag.
What?
In the building. In the building.
What's up, Jakova?
Canada represent.
Heck yeah, man. All right, so let's just get ahead. Let's get started. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna jump it off. We know how we always jump it off. John G, where were your parents born?
My mother was born in Uxbridge, Ontario. It's out of town. It's not in Toronto. It's probably about an hour north of Toronto, northeast. My dad was born Sudbury, Ontario, which is about 2 hours north of Toronto.
Very cool, man. Very cool. And so where do you stay now? Are you still in, I mean, Toronto. We all pretty much know, but you're in Toronto still, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Awesome. When I hear Toronto and then I hear the how cold it is, I always get confused between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Like, how cold is really, you know, that, you know, how cold is it really, you know? But
I get confused all the time too, so I just switch it over from the settings from Celsius to Fahrenheit to put it in for Fahrenheit, so you guys would understand how cold it actually is.
Thank you. You see?
So how cold is it?
It's cold, man. Like probably like New York City cold.
Yeah.
Like you guys are on
a little worse, probably.
You guys are like by the ocean, though, right?
The source of the problem.
Yeah, we're by the ocean.
So it's
we live on an island, so it's even worse.
Yeah, man. Yep. Oh man, I don't even want to start talking about weather in Florida right now. You guys go probably throw some at me.
It was beautiful in New York today, I'll tell you that.
John was saying that it's pretty nice today.
Yeah, it was 50-something degrees today. All the snow's gone now, so that helps.
Okay, so all right, we know that Toronto's in the building, obviously. So what kind of toys did you play with growing up in Toronto?
This might surprise you in that, but when I turned 6 years of age, I got the whole set of Voltron, like I was talking to you about a long time ago and that. But when I hit 7 years of age, I don't know what happened, but I gave all my toys to my brother. I didn't want toys no more. I told my parents, like, all I want is clothes. So like growing up from 7 years of and up, I just wanted clothes.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You were trying to look fly for the girls. Is that what happened?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I was into the designer, man. I just wanted it. I thought it was more.
Yeah, that happened to me around like 10 years old. I remember wanting dying wanting Timberlands. It was all I wanted. I didn't care about anything. I just wanted Timberland.
Yeah, Nikes, man. It was always about Nikes.
Strange. Did you ever have anything like that happen, or you're like, yo, bump that. I don't want anything but clothes.
From my parents, yeah, at one point, because the only things that really I cared about, like making sure I had, were usually my comics and my cards, just because I knew they wouldn't even know how to handle it properly. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me get that stuff. You guys handle that and we good. So it was kind of always like that, pretty much. You know, get the hardware, get the video games system, keep it simple, you know.
I love it.
I'll tell you something real quick. I got suspended from school in 1 year a few times, and I got punished every time, and it just didn't work. So my sister took away all my clothes. She took them all and took me to Kmart shopping. This was in grade school. This happened. So, not grade school. I'm sorry, junior high school. So yeah, that was how she punished me that one time.
Bro, that's smart, bro.
Yeah, it was the only way she could do it.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I like Strange. You know, he had a strategy behind it, man. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about some cartoons, John G. What kind of cartoons did you get into when you were
beginning? Hanna-Barbera. Like, it was always Hanna-Barbera, and then Transformers and stuff like that. As I got a little older,
Oh, I lost audio. You guys lost audio on John?
Yeah, we lost it. It might be the headphones. Maybe we could talk to him in sign language.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know. I just said the internet kicked off for a second.
Ready? Be careful.
Yo, did you get that or no?
No, man.
No.
All right, so cartoons.
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera, Transformers, and then I got into Pro Stars with Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, and Michael Jordan. Remember that cartoon?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, I've been forgot about that.
Denver the Last Dinosaur. My brother loved that, so I had to watch it when he watched it, and I started getting into it after.
There's a movie, The Last Dinosaur, too, no?
No, Denver the Last Dinosaur. He was like a hip dinosaur, yeah, like wear shades and stuff like that.
I remember
think that was in like 91, I think that came out.
Yeah, man, I remember that. Heck yeah. You know, did you have any of the you said you had Voltron, right?
I had the Voltron.
You gave it up.
Yeah, the diecast, yeah. I gave all my toys to my brother, every single one.
Strange. What you remember? What do you remember from that toy? That Voltron toy?
A lot of kids getting hurt.
I was just gonna say that, man. I hurt my brother with it so many times. Diecast, man, solid.
Yep. So which one? That was the black line, right?
Oh, that was the big thick one. Yeah, the chest piece.
Yeah, the chest piece. Yeah. Yep.
Dude, that was the best one, bro.
Yeah.
That was the best one, bro. That is hilarious.
Even the other ones, their legs felt cheaper. Their legs felt plastic, and then his felt official. You know what I'm saying? And then theirs had the floppy leg quicker. They always got the floppy leg first.
Yes. Yo, Voltron, man, for sure, man. That middle Voltron. That's where it's at.
So John G, man, no G.I. Joes in the mix, man.
I watched G.I. Joes in that, but I just never really got into it. Like, I love Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes was awesome. Cobra Commander. He was my favorite bad guy. Like, I don't know. He just reminded me of like Starscream, you know, the funny one, always
too.
wanted to take over.
I think that was the same guy that he did the voiceover for both
Yes.
characters,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Correct.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. He's great.
Oh,
Yeah, I
That's
think he's
dope.
done like over 1,000 different voices for cartoons. That person, yeah.
Yeah. Mad Villains, a lot of time.
super dope, super dope. All right, so what about some TV regular shows? We spoke about cartoons, but what about regular shows? And it could be current stuff. What shows are you into?
I was straight up into X-Files. I would say Outer Limits. Outer
That was a
Limits was
good show.
crazy, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. In Living Color, yo, I had to watch it. I had to watch In Living Color all the time, man. Homie would
Sunday
play
nights
that.
on Channel 5.
Oh
He
man,
was
like
on Channel
that
5
was
for a body like this.
ah,
You had to watch
man.
it. You had to.
that always was the best part of the week, man. In Living Color.
9:30.
Yeah.
You had could you not? You had like the lineup. You had the Simpsons, King of
Right.
the Hill. Like it was just you had to watch
Don't
that.
forget Martin. Martin was on
Yeah,
it too.
right. Martin,
right.
right. Yeah.
Living Single.
That's right. That was the lineup. Yeah.
Yo, I thought a Fire Marshal Bill was hilarious.
Mm.
But what was the one about the workout? Jim Carrey did a workout girl.
Yeah,
Oh
really.
God.
Yeah.
She had the ponytails.
Yeah, with the two ponies.
She
He was chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco.
was on steroids.
Yo, bro, that was hilarious.
Yo, hilarious, bro.
Yo,
Hilarious.
Dude, I would put in Living Color and the boxing videos that Strange sent over today.
Oh Lord.
I mean, yo, neck and neck, bro.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm still laughing about that.
Yeah.
Strange. Oh my gosh, we got to throw that in the Discord. Holy
Oh, for
moly,
sure.
that I was
Yeah.
in tears.
Yeah.
In
I woke up
tears.
fighting my pillow.
Mhm.
I just kept sending and sending.
Oh man. All right. So what about movies? What movies are you into? Favorite three?
Wow. You got me stumped now.
Mhm.
3 good movies. Shawshank Redemption. I would probably pick Saving Private Ryan. And I would go Emperor of the Sun.
Dope. Super, super dope. Yeah, there's and Jerry said Jamie Foxx was on it a little bit too. Fresh Prince. Yeah, I'm sorry, just backtracking there. So awesome movies. Awesome movies. I know a lot of people pick Shawshank Redemption. That's obviously a dope
Yeah.
movie.
It seems like everybody who picks Shawshank Redemption picks Saving Private Ryan as well.
Yeah.
I mean, two
General
awesome-
time
What I
period.
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about video games?
Oh, video games. Burger Time, man. That I don't know why, man. That pickle got me every time, man. I just love that the way the pickle just moved across the screen, getting you.
Facts. He had a clear advantage, bro.
Mm.
Clear advantage. If you're using the controller, the joystick, or you was trying to use your up down arrows, bro, it was
Yeah.
something about the way he moved, man.
And now I'm gonna get you guys real good. Coleco and Television. Remember
Absolutely.
the controller with the
Yeah. With the
twist-
dive
Okay.
and the
Yeah.
number.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it was Tron Deadly Discs
Oh, that's my joint.
and Tron Tanks. I think it was Tank Wars.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
The little
Plus Tank
M's that
Wars,
moved
right,
around. Yeah.
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 Dang.
Wow.
Did
I
you
forgot
get
about
to see the movie? What did you think about the movie if you saw
Oh
it?
man, it's actually like amazing. Actually, I don't compared to the one that I think there was a movie first that came out in the 80s, wasn't there? And this
Right,
was a
right.
remake of it. Yeah, like I think this
Well,
was
not a
way better.
remake. It's actually a continuation.
A continue. Okay, I think it like the graphics now are like amazing, like what we see in these movies and that. Like they can't compete compared to the 80s and that. But it's just mind blowing. Like it looks so real. Like you were even saying like Ready Player One and stuff like that. It's just amazing. Like what's next in next 10 years for movies, right?
I know.
You're in it, which
Yeah.
is almost a video game now. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
just the emergence of all of it together. But what's
Mhm.
interesting is I don't know if you guys remember, but around that time when that movie came out, there was a lot of movies, they were pumping the 3D, you know, when you go in the theaters, they give you the glasses and all that. So I saw Tron in 3D. And what blew my mind was this part where he has like a pole or a stick, and they're about to use the light bikes. And he basically throws the pole like in front of him, and then he runs after it and grabs it with both of his hands. And then the bike starts forming out of that pole thing. Yo, when you're in the movie theaters and you got the 3D glasses on, he throws a pole out, yo, from behind you, the parts of the bike start floating from behind you in front of you. And you're just like, what the hell is that? So it was like orange, you know, the orange colors of his bike or whatever. And they just like literally went from behind you to in front of you to on the screen fitting into the bike, like making the bike. It was the most craziest use of 3D I ever saw. Like right after that, I think I saw like Resident Evil 3D or something, and it was just horrible in comparison because it was like, you know, blood splatter or something cheesy, you know what I'm saying? After seeing that, you're like, even Avatar honestly couldn't even keep up with that.
Real, eh? The only
crazy.
3D I ever saw was 300 in 3D.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah,
it looked
actually,
like it was snowing. It looked like it was snowing all the way around all the time. That's about it. Other than
That's
like
it. Yeah, I heard
jabbing you in the eye with a stick or something. Like
yeah, I heard it wasn't that good.
So John, you mentioned that you had Voltron. Is that if you had to pick one toy to bring back, would that be the toy, or would it be something
for
else?
sure it would have to be that. Like that's my memory of like being a kid with toys, right? Like that's the only one I could actually remember.
Yeah. So what was your favorite stuff to collect as a kid? The first thing that you started.
Sports cards, man. Sports cards.
What sport?
Hockey cards, man. Canada, man. Hockey, man.
It had to be hockey. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your team?
Toronto Maple Leafs, man.
The Maple Leafs. All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're better now. For like the last like 40, 50 years, they've been the Maple Laughs.
So do you still have your card collection from a kid, or did you get rid of them?
I have some, not as many. Like that's the junk, like the junk era, like the junk wax, like it's nothing.
The 80s hockey is still nice.
Yeah, it's all right.
You have the late 80s, 90s were bad, but you have early 80s. The 70s was rocking.
Yeah, man.
I found when I started to build my collection, with the newer cards in that, and that are like more higher premium in that, I gave away my junk. Let the kids play with it. My nephew, let them have it.
Yeah.
I use them as like players, and they just skate around with them, even though it's a card. Kids, man.
Yeah. And there's, you know what? There's a lot of nice inserts and stuff like that from the 90s.
So did you collect all the way without stopping, or did you have a time that you stopped?
I stopped for a good like 10, 15 years. And
okay,
then I started again. I'd say 2016 I started again. And then I stopped for like another year or two when my firstborn son. So I stopped for probably about a year in that, and then I started back up probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah, man. I mean, the card market exploded around that time. 2 years ago, Eddie, right? That's when everything started to really get.
Well, yeah, you had it really start picking up in 18, and then it blew up in 19. By this time, well, you had 19 that was just steadily great. And then last year at this time, it peaked like we've never seen anything like it.
See, my hockey collection of cards is very, very, very little. Strange and Eddie, first Eddie, what kind of collection you guys got?
As far as hockey?
Yeah.
Oh my God, a lot. The problem is that I don't know a lot of like, I have a lot of autographs, so I don't really know a lot of them. And then I sold off a lot of it. I had a lot of vintage hockey, which was really cool, bro. I had a lot of 1968 and 69 where they came with stamps, so you put the stamp on back of the card. So and then you have like Gordie Howe, and you have Bobby
Bobby Orr.
Yeah, Bobby Orr, and then you have guys like that, like the legends. So I mean, having those type of cards is really cool.
And Strange, do you have any hockey cards?
No, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm like the same way, man. So all right. So John, if you were gonna be a superhero, what superhero would you be?
It was already picked a few weeks ago, but I would have to say Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. So you want to teleport?
Yes, sir. I can come see Florida. Bam, I'm there. New York. Bam, I'm there.
That is true. That is true. And when that person picked Nightcrawler, Strange said to that person, "You're willing to, sacrifice having."
I'd be the only blue person on Earth. I don't mind about the looks. The looks are great, man. I'd probably be on some runway in France doing some fashion show, and I'd be the only blue person.
That'd be dope.
You'd definitely be the only person with 3 fingers in the tail. That's for sure.
You say, I make money off it, man. Be smart, man. Nowadays, that's what you do, right? You're special like that. Make money off it.
Yeah, now would be the right time to be that different. This would be the time.
Yeah, man, for sure. So, all right, it's for me, my first car that I ever owned, like my first automobile that I would, my first car, it's special to me. It's a memory I'll never forget. What about you? What's the first car that you owned? What was it?
I got in a lot of trouble as a teenager, and I was given a court order where I was not allowed to drive a motor vehicle.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't drive any cars or anything like that until I was in my 20s.
Sorry, bro. I got in a lot of trouble as a teenager too. So.
But what I used to drive was excavators, bobcats and stuff like that. I used to do body work on them and fix them all up and that. So
that's cool.
Oh man, my kid, whenever we see an excavator or anything like that on the side of the road, he goes crazy. My 2-year-old. Oh man. Have you ever heard of Blippi? I know you have.
Yeah, oh my God. That's all my son yells out, Blippi, Bip, B-L-I-P-P-I.
So how many kids do you have?
Two, sir. 2 kids. 2 boys.
2 boys, and their ages?
One is 8 months and one is 3 years and 7 months.
So you obviously have your plate full.
Oh yes. Almost as much as you.
Man, tons of fun, right? Tons of fun. Oh. Blippi. Have you heard that song, the Excavator song by Blippi?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's in my head right now. Don't.
Bro, it's about... Yo, Strange is gonna, I don't know, his next rhyme is gonna have that hook in the background. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're killing me.
Man, okay, yeah, we won't start singing. We won't start singing it here.
It's in my head right now, man.
Oh my gosh. It's just like that. It's these kid songs that they listen to, like the shark song and
shark,
forget it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gosh. So yeah, I totally feel bad for when we have friends that come over or like we're in the our car, because that's all that's playing.
I had a toy, like the little baby shark, the shark toy, and when you would press it, it would sing the song. It was for my dog, so my dog would constantly press it. So over and over again, we would just hear the shark song all day long.
Dude, it's ridiculous. So all right, so I know you mentioned that your collection isn't too crazy or anything, but do you have a physical collectible that is like your favorite one?
Oh yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And I think he downplays his collection because I think he's got a crazy collection.
It's a Patrick Wall 1/1 autograph from the cup.
Oh,
John G, say something so the camera goes back to you.
Okay, one second. It's the Patrick Wall 1/1 from the cup
Nice.
autograph.
Very nice.
My favorite hockey players, man.
I got a
Beautiful.
Joe Montana cracked ice autograph. Want to see that?
That's very nice.
Out of, but it's on the KC.
Damn,
It's too
that's
shiny though, eh?
oh,
See
man,
when
I
they
can
flare
see
up.
it. Yeah, I can see it.
man. We can see it.
What did that come out of, John?
A Leaf, Joe Montana series.
Th-
It's
this,
numbered
when did it come out? This year or last year?
last year's.
Right.
It's number
I
16
see.
too. I wish it was San Fran because it's 16 out of 36.
Okay.
But it's KC, so it's 19, so it would have been jersey numbered.
I seen he's been doing a lot of work with Leaf and Pro Set.
Mhm.
He was in this year's Pro Set, which was fire, bro. The Pro Set that came out in the beginning of the football season. That was really nice.
And this one here, I think Joe would appreciate this one. This one's a Hank Aaron, Lee May, and Willie Seagal, sorry. Home run champions or home run kings.
Oh yeah, that's
1972 tops.
Yeah.
John. Can you say
Talk.
something and show
Yeah, no
that
problem.
card again? I'm so sorry.
No problem. It's a PSA 2, PSA 8. I liked it because of like the Hank Aaron, man. Like that's dope.
Yeah, man, that's super dope. Love that card, man. Love it. Do you have any more goodies?
No, not on me actually. Like I would have to like probably sneak in the room, make some noise, wake the baby up,
No,
wake the kid up.
no.
Then they'll come out and start singing some blippy songs.
No, man, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. So, out of your whole physical collection, which one do you have the most sentimental value attachment to?
It'd be the Patrick Waugh, for sure. The
Yeah,
Patrick Waugh
gotta be,
101. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Strange said that's his favorite hockey player. Is that what I heard, Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, super dope. All right, man. So what about your Veve collectibles? What is your favorite collect item that you have on Veve?
Veve does not like me at all. Veve plays me like it's my ex-girlfriend wanting me to come over just for money. Like I'm a John. I mean, and like, yeah, and she's tricking me. So I would probably say those Oriental Japanese statues just came out. I got one of those, so I popped in his comments. So that's about it. Other than that, it's comics.
So all right. So out of the